gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. Aye, got some coin to spare you. Much appreciated. Aye, got some. Much appreciated.
gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
This might be worth a read.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat for another day. Now, listen close.
Need anything? Many thanks. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Couldn't hurt to put my feet in a moment.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life. I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Me? Just going for a stroll.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Got something for? I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Need someone to talk to?
If I lose my next shipment to bandits, I'm done for. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Surrounded by winches on all sides. I've no time for you now. Leave me be. I keep feeling eyes on the back.
Quit acting so chummy.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. One found its way inside the common.
I've things to do.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Oh there. Faring all right?
Should you espy any large monsters fallen on the road, I ask that you leave them undisturbed. Clearing the high roads of such obstructions falls under the military's purview, you see. But our hands are oft overfull with culling and escort missions, so that we must trust to nature to run its course. The bodies will decay over time, and the winds will sweep away the remains. It only takes a matter of days.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer.
Bad luck, sir. That shop's closed today. Best nab...
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell. Can only take you so far.
We have found a material.
That's not acting up today. Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth, but that's changed in recent years. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favours the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got all in Batal.
Not in the business of stealing crops, are you?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
A mug of ale is just what I need.
We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Then I shall remain by your side.
When battling monsters, the basic strategy is to overpower them with superior numbers. Larger monsters are always a threat, but they are hardly clever creatures, and are simple enough to overwhelm. That said, I have heard whispers of a more intelligent beast. A monster who seeks a battle of wits instead of brawn. Sounds positively fearsome, if you ask me. I only hope I ne'er encounter such a foe.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve
me. Let me get that.
Not stopping. I fear I've not useful to share.
Have you need of me?
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works. Mind you, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
What do ye want?
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
But dreams are free, I say.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Use these flames to smite our enemies. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged. Would that I could spend all day here.
We are to retreat then.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
True enough.
Arisen, are you all right?
Saurian, Master.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. Product of heedlessness.
Stand firm! You are not alone!
Thank you, Master. I only knew I would not deliver.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Nice armor you've got. Nice armor you've got.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred.
Now that is a surprise.
Stop!
Over here, if you please. Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I've got time for a natter if you do. I've a request to make if you'd hear it. That's kind of you.
An night that pray, light your lantern, Master.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Douse the flames before it is too late!
Summon it unwittingly.
Over here, if you would.
Your roof has been drenched.
Battle is best avoided here.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Arisen, are you all right?
have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Is anyone able... Stay with me, Arisen. Halt, if you please.
We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. We have slime to contend with.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every...
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Aren't we to be allowed a moment of repose?
We'll make them pay for disturbing our moment of respite.
Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It's not what I expected. I grant your weapon a magical boon. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.